Good morning, party people. Good morning. It's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. What's going on with his hair? Hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Who's all on here this morning? Good morning, Patty. Good morning, everybody. I hit the like on my way in. Thank you for liking my video. Hi, Rosanna. Good morning. Good morning, PK. Gwen, good morning. Our receptionist called in sick today again. I have to catch phones as they come in. Oh. Good morning, Lori. And Nancy's here. Good morning, y'all. So, what's the goings-ons today? Hi, Lavero. Good morning. Okay, so yesterday, me and Shannon made a whole bunch of bead packs. Shannon took pictures of them. And we're going to start packaging them up and putting them on the website today, so I'm super excited about that. Yeah, we made a bunch. I don't know how many we'll get to post, but we made a bunch. So I'm super excited. I made all the little packaging while I was doing the first project from the bargain bead box. Oh yeah. Howdy, chat. Hello. Hi, Martha. Hello, hello. Hi, Mary. Yeah, so that's what we did yesterday. And what else did we do yesterday? Oh, there was there was tornadoes. Not here, but there was tornado warning for here all yesterday. And it was like super black all day long, and me and Shannon were just like, oh, with our weather-related depression. This is raining. It's still raining. And then they were like, today it's supposed to be 88 degrees. And we're like, I wonder if that will happen. Oh, PK, she has issues. But anyway, so that's what we got going on. Hi, Sada. Hello, everybody. Hi, Mary. I love your necklace again today. It's a honker of a focal bead. When I first saw that, that's not what I thought that said. Yeah, I think Melanie sent this for me. Was it Melanie? I got this quite a few years ago when I was working at Jesse James, this necklace. And they had when Jesse James had the mail, remember they had the switch, send something in the mail to a friend, remember that? And I think, I want to say that it was Melanie who sent me this, but I'm not going to swear to it. Loving your necklace. I'm sorry about your tornado. Yeah. Never a dull moment over here at Thunder House. Just, you know. Oh, Rosanna had a beautiful day yesterday. Wonderful. It finally stopped snowing in Montana. And it's a lovely, dark, rainy day, and we're not home napping, reading, or beading. Sad. Super chunky. Yes, I love super chunky things. I was telling Shannon, we were looking in, because I've been cleaning out I brought my big jewelry box down here, and I have a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, I should really just go through that. And then, I haven't, but I should. Anyway, and Shannon's like, do you have any of those, like, little, I was like, oh yeah, put it in the drawer with the little necklaces. And she was like, you have little necklaces? You own some? And I was like, yeah, but I just have them to layer with my other big chunky ones. Hi, Elizabeth. Hello. Tomorrow I have English examination. Oh, are you learning English? I know you said you were going to be coming on over. So is that part of that scenario? That's great. Good morning, Marsha. I hope Saturday stays nice. Hi, Susie. Good morning. You will do fine, Elizabeth, based on how you use English here in the chat. Lovely. I would agree. I have a show and it's outside. It's supposed to rain. The rain date is the next Saturday, and it's supposed to rain that day. Ooh. You have a show on Saturday, Mary, and it's supposed to rain? Is that outside? I don't know. I'm like, sometimes every year when I go to the Annetta show, the one that we're prepping for, it rains. Every year. It just pours down rain. And I'm just like, oh, the star of the show has arrived. And he's on his way to being super naughty. Excuse me, sir? Hey, you're not supposed to be up here. He likes to go behind my computer and get into mischief. Oh, he's backing out slowly. Meep. Come here. Come over here if you want to be involved. He's going to throw that stuff on the floor. Come here. Hey. No. Mr. Bunsen. Just doing his best to just be as good as he can, but he just can't. The struggle is real. By Saturday, we were supposed to have 100. Oh my. Farmer's market for me. Rained last Saturday. Oh, I just can't with the rain. You could pick up some umbrellas on the cheap and then sell them. That's a wonderful idea, PK. Sir? Oh, he says run away. And then you come here. You're weird. You're a weird cat. Come here. Would you like to say good morning to the people? Mr. Bunsen. Say good morning. Welcome to my show, where I am the star of all things, and when I am not getting attention, then I throw all my mom's things on the floor. I don't want my stuff to get wet. Yeah, it's always a toss-up. Speaking of which, what else we got going on today? I ran out of jumpers. But look, I got clothes. I'm dressed, clothes on, doing good. I'm on a streak. I'm on a streak of wearing clothes. It's going pretty well. Hi, Mr. Bunsen. Be a good boy. Mr. Bunsen does not want to be good at all. Yeah, so I put up the planning video. I don't know if you guys saw that. Put up the planning video for the bargain bead box yesterday. And then I also put up this little fun video that me and Brandon did. Because we ordered this surprise box and we found this oyster, whatever, and I was scared of it because I was like, this thing's probably been in here for like 8 years or 12 years. It's probably rotten and horrible. And Brandon was like, I'll do it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to record you. It was hilarious. So if you didn't get a chance to see that, we put that up yesterday. At the Calico Moose, do you rent a space or do you do co-signing? Consign, or do you consign? I consign at the Calico Moose. I consign there. Yes. I just recently started consigning at the Calico Moose. We're still in a trial period with them. But I think that starting on this third Thursday, I'm going to set up my table outside the shop. I pitched that to Hannah a while ago, and I was like, that might bring attention and bring people into the shop for the third Thursday, because everybody's going to be well, I think they're going to have music. So like everybody's going to be on the street, you know, you should maybe want to have something on the street for them to look at, and then maybe they'll come in the store. So she said, yeah. Good morning, Mr. Bunsen. Manager is in the building. Yeah, the manager is being naughty in the building. He takes all my things from the table, throws them on the floor. Now he has my shoe. He's putting pens inside my shoe because he's very mischievous. You look terrific. Thank you. Doing better than me. I'm laying in bed. Being lazy. Sometimes we have to do that, Rosetta. I wish I could lay in bed, but then who would do the morning coffee? I saw all 3 of your latest videos. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. I loved both videos. Good for you. I wish you were. I enjoyed all the videos. Yay. Yeah, so I did make yesterday, I made the project one. And you guys, it's fantabulous. I wish I could show it to you, but I don't want to ruin the surprise. It's fantabulous. I love it. It took a long time, but mostly because I was doing the recording, not necessarily the actual beading part, but I was doing the recording and then got to explain all the things, you know, and sometimes that takes a lot of time, more time than it would normally take. But I did that. Now I got to edit that today. Will you be posting a video from the show? Talk to me or talk to Mary? Bring your phone up and do morning coffee from bed. You want to know what? It's like, I don't know why I thought of this, but I thought of my bed when you said that. And in my room is very like simplistic, like there's nothing in there. There's like one picture on the wall and a dresser because that's Jeff's deal. And, you know, we lived in this little tiny apartment when we very first, we lived in this little tiny apartment. You guys, if you go back in my Facebook videos and you look in the videos, if you go all the way back to when I started doing videos, you're going to see my little tiny apartment. It was literally, like, the whole thing was, like, not even as big as this room. It was 400 and something square feet. We had 2 dogs. And we had this little tiny apartment, and we threw away all of our living room furniture. We had no TV, no couch, no nothing, and that was Thunderhorse Descendant. And so that's where I would do all of my shows and everything in our living room. We did that for like, I don't know, 6 years or something. Anyways, we were saving for our house. So when you said that, when we moved in here to the house, Jeff was like tired of being surrounded by all of my stuff and beads and jewelry and just everything everywhere, like crammed into corners. Like there was no space. And so he was like, I just want to have nothing in here, just my bed. And I was like, okay. So that's what we do in the bedroom. And then the other day I was watching a YouTube video about this girl who was doing a room remodel. And on her wall, she went to a company, but I looked on Amazon, they do have some, and they're called Wall Collage Art Kits, okay? And so basically what I wanted to do in our room, since there's nothing in there, behind the bed, you know, so like if you were sitting on the phone and you were recording, behind the bed is just like a collage of photos, the whole wall, and then nothing else in there. And I thought that would be way cool, but I'm still trying to pitch it to Jeff because he's just like, So, but yeah, it looked really cool. They had all 8x10 photos, and they just did the whole wall in collage. And I remember we used to do that when we were teenagers, but these are all like specific photos you can pick of like, you know, you can do like all green or muted colors or all pink, or like you can kind of like pick the tone of the things. And I was like, I want to do that. So I think I might order one, do it in the basement, let Jeff see how wonderful it is, and then be like, oh, maybe we should do that in the bedroom behind the bed. That would be awesome, since we don't have a headboard. I made 3 14 necklaces yesterday and 3 backpack tangles for the show. Yay! Good job, Mary. Good going. I remember your apartment. You frequently worked on the floor. Yes, I used to bead on the floor. I would sit on the floor and bead. I had one of those little tiny kid art desks, you know, where it's got the 2 pockets on the side and then like the little board that goes across and you're supposed to put it on your lap. That's what I was beaded on. Good morning, one and all. Hope you are having a great day. Well, good morning, Cynthia. All right, so I gotta get going on some work here, so I'm gonna flip down. We're still doing work. We're still getting prepared for the show. If you haven't been here for 3 days, this is what we're doing. It's not really all that exciting, but it has to be done. But we're just chit-chatting and having morning coffee. So I got this big box of business over here. Oh, this one already has a card on it. I'll fix my camera up a little bit. And this one already has a card on it. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember these. I got these from Candy Cooper. These are those, I don't know if they're Swaroff, Voldemort. I think they're the Voldemort bead caps, or maybe they're not Voldemorts. I don't remember, but I remember I got a pack of them, and I was putting them on my earrings. They look quite nice. That was a while ago, but she had those quite a few years ago, I think. Oh, these are already have card on them. These are from Jesse James, these little stones. I don't remember, I think it was a Hawaii mix maybe these came in. Little stones. Oh, here's a little knotted bracelet. Look at me. Apparently I know how to do knotting 3 years ago. I guess. Or something. Oh, no. This is from, I did this at Grandma's house. I did this when I went home for vacation in June, and I was with Grandma, and I remember Amber was telling me about the knotting and the tweezer, and I was trying it out in this scenario. And I remember I was really frustrated with it. Oh, how times have changed. Okay. That is a cute pair of Celtic earrings. Yeah, I thought it was cute because they looked like the Charmed, you know, the TV show Charmed, and they have the Book of Shadows. Not the new one, the old original Charmed, you know what I'm saying? With Alyssa Milano and all that. Yeah, and I thought it was cute. Hello, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I love that bracelet. Thank you so much. Here's another little bracelet. This one is one of those adjustable kind. I might be able to get a tag in there, but why? It's just a little double-sided bracelet. Yes, I loved that series. I know, right? When I was in high school, I was like super obsessed with it. Hi, Annalise. We're so excited to see you all the way from Norway. True story. True story, true story. What do we got here? Oh, we got some snazzy earrings for this one. Do you ever, like, put squirrel things away in a box like me, and then you look at it and you're like, did I make this? That's how I feel right now. I make a lot of stuff. I make so much stuff that sometimes I'm just like, did I make that? I'm pretty sure I made that. Oh, I dropped something. Like, clearly I must have made it. Otherwise, what would it be doing in this box? This is that great big butterfly. I don't remember where I got that. But it's a great big, I don't think it's like a Voldemort looking butterfly. But I remember I was like, what am I going to do with this? Yes, it was Charmed on those earrings. I love that show. I know, right? Yes, I have a few boxes. I just went through getting ready for my show. Oh, did it go good, Patty? Did you have enough inventory? These are quite sparkly. I added a little cup chain. There's a cup chain idea. Just add on to your little earrings. Because, you know, we got to start doing something with that cup chain. Yes, I often do that, and I feel I did more complicated work earlier in my career than I do now. Often I am impressed. Maybe you just had a little more time then. I have a ton of stuff hanging around my desk. I need to price them either to go on the Etsy shop or in my craft show boxes. Yeah, that's a thing that we got going on here. That's kind of what we got going on here too, Rosanna. These are really cute. I really like these. I'm like, should I keep these? These are cute. I'm not going to, but I think they're cute. That's kind of the situation I have too. I'm like, I got all this stuff. It's either got to go to the craft show or it's got to go to the Calico Moose, or it's got to go in the Etsy shop. You know? It's got to go. Something's got to give. What do we got going on here? Oh yes, this is what I was trying out, my pink and blue colorway. I got these. You guys may remember these beads here. I don't know if it's focusing up very good. These ones here that had, they have this like paint. I think it was Rebecca Dexter who sent me, she sent me, because I didn't know about not the Dollar Bead Club, but the other one, not the bargain bead box. There's another one, Bead Crate or something to that effect. It's a bead service. It's a bead subscription. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to try that. And she was like, well, I have some stuff that came that I'll send to you just because she wanted me to see it. So she sent these, and I was like, oh, those are kind of cool. And I think these ones as well. I don't remember. But anyway, so I wanted to use those. And I remember we looked at them online. We looked at them when I got the package. I have that. Shall I keep these arguments with myself? Frequently. My husband just shakes his head and gives me a look. Not Jefferson. He's just like, yeah, keep it if you like it so much. Go ahead. Be a walking advertisement, he says. Jeff's always about sales. Because that's his job. You know, like, in his real life, he does sales. So I'm like, yeah. We got matching earrings. This was when I was really into my memory wire earring kick I was doing there for a while. They're quite nice. I actually really like this set a lot. And then this is trees. Yeah, it's got some impression jasper on it. I think I'm quite impressed with myself because I remember when I got she sent the whole box. She sent the curated box from there, and I was not very impressed looking at the box by itself. There was some like different color combinations and things, and some of the beads were, I mean, they were nice beads, but I was just like, that's kind of interesting. So I don't know. I guess I'm very impressed with myself with this. It's the moral of that story. You have so many cool pieces. Thank you, Lori. I have boxes of pieces. Literally crates. That's why I'm always like, when did I make this? When is this from? Because once I get it done, sometimes I have to move on to other things because you guys know I'm real busy all the time. And I'm just like, okay, we'll put that on the internet someday. We got a box of stuff that needs photos, a box of stuff that has photos, box of stuff that has photos but needs descriptions, box of stuff for the craft show, like the whole thing. But yes, I'm quite impressed with these. Oh boy, what is this conglomerate of things? You have so many cool pieces. I think so too, Lori, having a blast seeing it all. I'm glad you guys are having a fun time. I didn't know if you would like this or not. I guess if you don't like it, you don't have to come, but I have to do it because we're killing two birds with one stone here in the fact that I gotta get ready for these shows. Okay, so this is for Libras. So these are stones that I picked out at the Taylor's Falls. And it has a little explaining about Libras. It says Libras are tactful and very responsible, but need help staying connected with quartz. So that's this one. Help with emotional and physical stability. That is the agate. And sustains positive energy and positive thinking, and that is pyrite. And so then that's just what the stones look like. So these are when I was in my birthday doings, you know, I was really doing a lot of stuff with birthdays. So I used to have these for all the people, for all the, what do you call them? The signs, the words, zodiac signs. Oh my goodness. Losing it. Yeah, and so they sell pretty good at shows, so I take them to shows. I don't think I have very many left. Let's see what I got here. What is this? Why is this like this? Here it is, just flying all over the place. Apparently, I have a lot of Libra bags. Any Libras in the house? Got lots of Libras. Oh, here's a Capricorn. This one has selenite, rose quartz, and sunstone. Why is it? Oh, I put the price tag so they couldn't get the rocks out. That's not smart of me. So I got a rose quartz, a little chunk of selenite, and a sunstone. Sagittarius here. I love this idea of the bag stones for each sign. Nice to have a little write-up. You have such great ideas. Thank you, Mary. Oh, Lori wants one of each. Okay, Lori. Well, they're $7.50 for a bag. I can put these aside for you. No problem. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Post it. I always have to go searching for a new pen because Mr. Bunsen throws all the pens on the floor. Oh, look at me. I got a pink pen and a pink Post-it. That's not going to work. Oh, she says, I meant the jewelry. Oh, okay. Not the stones. Got it. I'll put them in the show inventory. I think it might be smart to keep them closed. Yeah, so I tied the bag together with the little sticky price tag so that they could close. Yes, Rosanna, I agree about the closed bag. Absolutely. Okay, moving on. Oh, now these are some of my unisex designs that I was doing. These are African turquoise, and these are imitation sea glass. And then it's got some Z beads on it. Now, I believe I made these on YouTube. I think I did. Didn't I? I think I did. I think this was for, I don't remember what it was for, but I remember doing this online. Oh, I think I was showing the difference between, yeah, I was showing the difference between using, so for this one I used the double up Elonga stretch cord, and for this one I used the black elasticity cording and the difference between the two, and then like why I did it. So the moral of the story is, like, if you have a long gun, you double it up, you can get smaller stones on there, but you got to be careful that your stones aren't too heavy because it isn't a very thick cording. But you can hide your knot when you do this. And then with this one, sometimes you can't hide the knot, but you can use a bead cap, a bigger crimp bead to hide the knot. And so that's what I do. And I have never had, some people said in the video, they said, oh, well, that will just cut the string. If you put it on there straight, I have never had an issue with it breaking the string. Maybe you're not using a big enough one because you don't want it to rub on there. You just want it to cover the knot. But they make some pretty big crimp beads. So anyways, that's the goings on with these guys. Virgo here. I am a Virgo too. I am on the cusp with the Libras. Oh, I like the crimp bead idea to cover the knot. Yes, because I don't like the knot to show, but sometimes you just can't avoid it, you know. So that's what I was showing. But I will say that some of the other beaders did not really receive that information very well because they thought that it would break. But I've made them like this for quite a long time, and I've never had an issue. But I use this. This is like a 6mm or a 4 or 6mm bead cover. And then, but I have them all the way up to 10mm. That's why I think I have 10mm or even 12mm bead covers on my website for this reason, because then they have a larger hole, so they're not going to rub on the string, you know. I mean, it's possible that they could break the string. I'm not going to say it's not. I'm just saying that I have not ever had any problems. I have 2 boys who are Virgos, and I am an Aquarius. I am an Aquarius too, Kim. And so is my Jefferson. We are both Aquariuses. That is the one photo that hangs in our room. It is a picture of our zodiac sign, and it says Aquarius on it. It was sent to us by my friend Melissa. She designed it because she's a graphic designer, and then she sent me a print. I have never made an elastic bracelet. I am scared to do so. Silly, I know, but there it is. Mary. I dislike elastic bracelets. Oh, why? I am on the cusp of the Leo. Scorpio? PK is a Scorpio? When are your birthdays? My birthday is the 16th of February. Jeff's birthday is the 10th of February. What is this? I remember this. This was a Halloween doings for Jesse James. I think I made this online. Yeah, because that's the Sally bead. And I think there was something special about this one. I can't remember what. Or maybe I made it for Soft Flex. I can't remember. I know, maybe it was Soft Flex. Maybe that was a different one. I remember I made a couple of them, and one was for Jesse James and one was for Soft Flex. I think this one was for Jesse James. I always warn folks that the stretchy bracelets will break sooner or later. After all, they are simply on a giant rubber band. I watched a Michael's class yesterday about wire and how important it is the brand and strings to you guys. Oh, about wire? How important is the brand of the wire? In my personal opinion about wire and stuff, I have some favorites, but like I don't really like. I like to use Beadalon products, and I like to use Softflex products, and I like to use Taylor's Falls wire. But those things are mostly because I trust those brands and companies to create a quality product versus if I try other wires and they tarnish or they're aluminum inside, or they claim that they're one thing and then it turns out they're not. So I think it just has to do with the trusting of the brand to create a quality product. Now that being said, I have gotten some Softflex and some Beadalon items that were not, the greatest of quality, so that doesn't always ring true. But for my stringing projects, I like to use Softflex for the heavier beads, and then for the not so heavier beads, I like to use Beadalon wire. I always use Softflex beading wire. The elastic cord on my bracelet decayed after 4 or 5 months, even though I never wore it. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. Also depends on the cording. I usually use Beadalon or Softflex in 49 strand. I like Softflex stringing wire. It is coated and it is great quality. I think that it is great. That's like me and my husband. We are a week apart as well. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's kind of interesting living with your own sign, let me tell you that much. This needs backs. This needs earring backs. These are those little jade butterflies. Oh, and they need backs, so we don't have any backs up here. Yeah, I think the wire thing is just a personal preference situation, but also because, like, when I very first started beading, I made a lot of my products, a lot of my beading, stringing wire, I just used Walmart wire and I just doubled it up. And I just used 2 pieces instead of 1. So I think the Walmart wire was 7 strand or whatever, and then I would double it up so you get 14 strand for weight, and I crimped and did all those things, so I never had any problem. Like, none of my items ever fell apart, and they weren't really any different as far as flexibility compared to the Beadalon cording. So I don't know, I did that for a long time. I started using the other company, this is cute. I started using the other companies simply because they sent it to me. Like, Beadalon sends me wire, not often, but I usually get a big box from them to use. And Softflex, every once in a while I'll call them and they'll send me some wire to use. But I do purchase a lot of my Softflex too off of Bead Store, dollar bead box, because it's like you can get a 30-foot roll. I just got some the other day. I got a 30-foot roll of Softflex in medium for $19 or $18. So that's what I do. This is another one of them little seed bead necklaces. I decided I'm just going to call them seed bead necklaces. Just little seed bead necklaces. Because, we were talking about that yesterday. This one's cute though. It's got little hearts on it. I usually use Beadalon or Softflex. I like Softflex string wire. It is coated. It is great quality. Steve's birthday is on Monday. Oh, happy birthday to Steve. Thank you, ladies. Do you have many people asking for post earrings rather than the fishhook ones? Yes. I have a few ladies in my group who have had trauma to their earlobe, and sometimes they will ask for the post earring and then the back, the back that has like the big plastic thing, the like support. Do you know what I'm talking about? The support back. So sometimes that's a thing. That, and I also just kind of like to have a little something for everybody. Some people prefer a post. I don't really care as long as I like the earring. When I first started beading, I didn't know anything about what I was doing, and I used tiger tail. Ugh. I did not like that. I stabbed myself a lot. Yeah, I don't care for that. I have used it. I don't care for it because it's not very flexible. You know what I mean? It's very stiff, and I don't really care for that. The ones I made yesterday were with polymer clay Hishi beads and in very bright colors. Ooh, that sounds fun. They, the teens, like them without charms, and also the words, sometimes bad words. Oh, they, the teens. I didn't know about the not charms thing. I guess we can fix that. It's not a problem. I made my first post yesterday. Wonderful. I found my daughter made one like that and wore it to school. Yeah, see, that's what they're doing. These ones, I believe we made on Bargain Bead Box in, must have been February, right? Must have been February with those amethysts and the little flowers. I have one lady who uses one of those metal hooks around her ear and hangs her earrings from it. Her ear was destroyed years ago. Yeah. Another thing that I always suggest, because, sometimes people will be like, oh, do you have, the sterling silver because they got issues with allergies or something? And what I always suggest is for them to get a pair of sterling hoops, the kind that close in the back, and then they can just attach whatever earring, like one with a latch back, to the hoop. So they don't have to even have it in their ear. They can just attach it to the hoop, and that's always been helpful for some people. These ones are already on the hook. Put those on the earring rack. Here's some more wild ones. Blue and pink. See, I was on a blue and pink kick. I was trying it out. No, not always without charms, but just sometimes. I gotcha. Teens love seed beads necklaces. That is a great idea. Hello from Ontario, Canada. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome. It is a beautiful day here. I got a scoot and appointment. Hope everyone has a great day. Okay, bye, Mary. I also have to leave for an appointment as well. Okay, Lori, have a wonderful day. You guys, we're just collecting all the countries we got. What do we got? We got Norway, Canada, India, the United States. I got a message from somebody in Australia last night. They're like, how much does it cost to ship to Australia? And I didn't know. I was like, I'm not sure. I know it'll take probably 3 months to get there. These are cute. I like them. So if you're just joining in, we're working on pricing up my inventory here for the show. Some of them are already priced because they've already been to the show. This one is a little skull one. I am here in California. Morning, Donna. You're traveling home from your vacation? Lovely. Okay. What's going on here? We got some onesies. Oh yeah, this is another thing I was trying out with these large hole beads. It actually is very cool. I should make some more of these. Hello. Randy, I love my new FOC. Well, wonderful. I love to hear it. I'm excited to see what everybody's going to make with their FOC. It's the 1 year anniversary, so they were a little, you know, special this time. Here's an idea for your large hole beads. If you have a large jump ring, or you maybe want to make one, you can put your, use it as a bail and put your large hole beads in there. Very cool. These ones I made for the Jesse James show. I think I made these online in a video. I am an FOC supporter. Yeah. Yes, FOC support. We love it. Oh, these ones are just little stretchies. They've already been priced. It's in here. That is a cool idea. Yeah, I think I need to make some more of those because I got lots of large hole beads and I'm just like, I gotta get it figured out. Oh, so this is I'm Free with the little, it's the little pendant and some earrings. Hello, Mary. How have you been? I have lots of large hole beads too. Yeah, it's a pretty fun idea because then you can, you can even mix and match if you want to. Oh, here I have, looks to be like a Leo set. It's got Leo for the zodiac sign on there. They're pretty cool. I remember you were making those on YouTube. Yep, I sure was. I make a lot of stuff on YouTube. I don't even remember what it is sometimes. I'm just like, did I make this? I must have made this. When did I make this? Here we are back to my memory wire earrings I love so much. Yeah, we're just doing things, working. Bye, Randy. I'm leaving for preparations. Okay, good luck on your test. We all wish you the best of luck. It is 8:20 p.m. in India. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, good luck from all of us at the Thunderhorse Descendant. You'll have to let us know how it goes. We send you all the good vibes. I like those green. Those are cool. Now, why are these just rolling around in the box? They must have fell out of something. Here's some more. This one, I gotta find this one. Here it is. Thank you, you're welcome. So these ones already are on the card. We'll put those over there. This is my gunmetal and pink doings. As you can kind of see per my outfit, I'm still kind of doing gunmetal and pink today, even today. Apparently I've been on this kick for a while. Why is this string in here? So I always put the little rubber backs on, and I always encourage people to, this one doesn't have a hole in it, to continue to keep the rubber back, because I don't know how many times myself or even like people I know, people in my family, they're like, oh, I was doing a thing and my earring fell out. I'm like, yes, because you're supposed to put that rubber back on there so it doesn't fall off. And now you got one earring. And now you're calling me saying, can you make this other side of this earring? And I'm like, yeah, I made that like 8 years ago, and I probably don't have the bead for it now. After the show, I found 2 earring wearers, but no earrings. What the H? Yeah. Sometimes that happens. You get a little theft. Oh yeah, this one here is the one my cousin Kennedy was wearing. She took some photos with it on to do some modeling. She just wore it in a photo shoot. Not the earrings, just the necklace. Because that would be weird. I did some more regular crocheting last night. I'm at the point of adding yarn because I ran out of the first skein. This is the furthest that I have ever kept with the crochet project. Woot! Well, good for you, PK. I don't know anything about it. I know my mom does it, and she just does it. I don't know. I'm just like, what? I don't know. I always thought in beading, I was like, when you have to add string or something, if you're doing something and you gotta add string, like maybe you're doing bead weaving, peyote stitch or something to that effect, you gotta add string. That's the first thing I always try to learn how to do, because at some point, see, I never used to be like that. I was like, I will just use all the string and then I will never have to add string. But the truth is sometimes you're gonna have to add string. There will come a time where you're gonna have to add string. So I just learned how to do that right from the jump. That's what I like to do. Sometimes one earring would make a cute pendant. Yeah, that's true. I got so caught up in the FOC, I forgot the time. Oh, yeah, I'm excited to see about the FOC this month. I'm super excited to see all the things. Oh yes, this was for Mardi Gras. I remember this one because it's super sparkly. Super sparkly Mardi Gras necklace with a lotus flower on it, although I think it's twisted up. Have you guys ever have this issue where your little tassels are having some kind of wrinkliness? These ones are leather, so I wouldn't do it with this one. But this one I'd probably just put a book on it or something. But with the string ones, you can just spray them with a little bit of water and then smooth them out, and then they'll be fine. Oh, shiny. Yeah, this one's very shiny. It's got all the shiny items. And then these weird wood, which I thought were cool. So that is shiny. Mardi Gras, I think Mardi Gras needs a... Am I out of tags again? What's going on? Yes. I think Mardi Gras needs to be hung up on one of these Julie bobbers. I'm getting warm. I turned the heater on for Shannon because it's always so cold in the basement. But I can tell it's warming up outside because I'm getting warm. I got my Bead Power book you recommended. Thank you. Great book. Oh, wonderful. 2 Designs and Do-Overs. So happy to hear it. Okay, I only got a few things left in this box. Ooh, I only got 2 minutes. What is this? What is this, Endeavors? Oh yes, part of my this is part of my rosary chain. The beginning of some of my rosary chain love. Love it. No, I'm out of tags. Can't go anymore. Out of tags. We're gonna have to go get some tags. If people come over interested in jewelry but can't find any at your booth, they be blind or broke. Yeah, I know. I love the dangly flower. Yeah, so this one's supposed to go like this. I was trying to be in a red mood because I don't ever make anything red, but so check it out. What if I put this? Oh, this has a toggle on it. So if I put this on, pretty snazzy. See, I'm trying to keep it. Look at me. I'm like, oh, it's rosary chain. Maybe I need to keep it. No, I cannot keep it. I cannot keep all the things. I have to sell the things, but it's very nice. I like it a lot. Also, I kind of feel like you never really know until you get it on, you know? You never really know. People are always like, I don't know if I like that style. And I'm like, you should put it on. And they're like, I love this style. And I'm like, yeah, told you. I need one more tag. Ah, here we go. Ooh la la. Yes. It's very nice. Alright, well we've officially, well there's like 4 items left in this box, but they're all just earrings. But we have officially made it through 1 box of craft show inventory. Only took 3 days. Only took 3 days. You know, didn't even price them, just put the tags on. I gotta go back and price them. Here's my necklace. Isn't it cool? I love it. And it's on a black, chain. Here, I can show it to you on the mat. It's got a little, this big humongous bead. Look how big this bead is. Humongous. And then it's got all these dangly down bits. Which I didn't think originally that I was really going to be that into some of these bigger ones. But then, you know, after I put it on, I was like, oh, yes, this is for me. Good job, everyone, on the likes. Pat yourselves on the back. So proud. Thank you, PK. You guys are funny. All right, y'all. Well, it's 10:02. I'm I'm going to jump off here, go downstairs. Well, actually, no. I was going to say go down and help Shannon pack. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to edit the video, and I'm going to edit the Project 1 video for the bargain bead box. So that'll be coming out today, probably in the afternoon. Project 1. It's great. It's great. I love it. Project 1. And then we're going to be posting up some bead packs later on this afternoon to the Thunderhorse Descendant bead packs once we get them in the packages. What else? We're preparing to go to Taylor's Falls tomorrow, so if you have things and stuff that you would like from Taylor's Falls, or you want to double check with me that I have it on the list. I have quite an intense list over here. You can either Facebook message me or send it to me in an email, Thunderhorse Descendant, all one word, at gmail.com, and I'll make sure to get your items for you. Those items that I pick up on over the weekend, they don't come out till Monday. But anyways, that's what I got going on. So I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. I would love to see what's on your beading mats. Feel free to swing over to the Facebook group and post a picture in there. Let's have a little update on your FOC doings. I know you guys are having ideas already with your FOC. Have a fabulous Thursday. Yes. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm sending all the good beauty vibes, and I will see you tomorrow.